welcome to the next round of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. In today's match, we're playing Ajani and his mono-white Celestial Light Life Gain deck. In our corner, we are playing Mana Mastery, one of the new decks that just came out as DLC. This is a 5-color deck. This is all the colors of Magic rolled into one merciless, extremely powerful deck. I can't wait to play it. Let's look at our opening hand. We have a Plains. We have Terramorphic Expanse, which tutors for any of our lands, which is great. Kaervek, the Merciless. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, Kaervek the Merciless deals damage to that to target creature or player equal to that spell's converted mana cost. Crazy. Rampant Growth gets us more land. Vindicate destroys a permanent. Notice that that's any permanent. Allied Strategies draws us a card for each basic land type among lands we control. And we have a copy of that. So Ajani's playing first. This is a pretty good hand. We have access to our colors, a super awesome bro over here, removal, and card draw. So let's go. Ajani, turn 1. Plains as expected. He is a white deck. And that's it. No one drop. No one drop for Ajani. We're going to respond in kind by playing Terramorphic Expanse and tutoring for a Forest, which will allow us next turn to play Rampant Growth. And then, yeah, from the Rampant Growth, I think I'll grab an island so I can start playing out these allied strategies. Okay, end of our turn. Ajani, your move, son. Plains coming out. Main phase. Ajani's Pridemate, something that I would probably want to kill. This is a 2/2 creature for 2. Whenever you gain life, you may put a 1/1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. So whenever he gains life, this guy is going to get beefier and beefier and beefier, and that can get out of hand. He is a centerpiece to one of the modern decks called Soul Sisters, which obviously relies upon life gain, but I've seen this guy get up to a 16/16 with relative ease, so let's not underestimate him. Let's try and vindicate him as soon as possible. End of his turn. We draw into a Swamp, which is nice. Then we're going to Rampant Growth. Gonna grab an island. And then next turn we'll start drawing cards. Actually, no, we are way far away from that because that's a 5 casting cost card. Okay, next turn we'll cry. Vindicate. Vindicate will happen next turn. Excellent. No combat for us because we have no creatures as of yet. New turn for Ajani. No land drop, it seems. He's just going to attack for 2, which is fine. We'll take 2. Okay, down to 18. Does he have anything to do? He got another Pridemate. That's not good. So, he missed his land drop, which is interesting because you never want to have that happen to you. We're going to go ahead and Vindicate. We're going to go ahead and just Vindicate any of the Pridemates right now. That gets destroyed. You know, another thing we could have done is destroyed his land, because he seems to have missed his land drop, and then we could have effectively denied him more action, but I was a little more worried about the damage coming in, so we took out the Pridemate. Continue into combat, which we cannot do, which we will then follow up with our end phase. Plains. Okay, he does have land. Another 2? Another 2. We're going down to 16. This may be a little touch and go, unfortunately. Down to 16. And he's playing Mana Acceleration in the form of Pearl Medallion. You've seen many of these kind of artifacts throughout the game. This is just something that allows him to make his colored spells, in this case white, cost less mana to cast. Alright, and he could probably play another Pridemate right now, but he's not going to. Excellent. Ooh, look what we drew. Vindicate. Goodbye, Pridemate. Okay, so this deck has a lot of function that is a bit similar to Liliana's deck, Obedient Dead, because it is just chock full of removal. Alright, anything for Ajani? Seraph of Dawn. 2/4 flying lifelink. Okay. At least it doesn't get bigger like Ajani's Pridemate, but the lifelink is kinda lame. Okay, We draw into our 5th land, so we can start drawing cards. Allied strategies. We draw another allied strategies. Okay, what did we get? We got Day of Judgment, which is great. Another allied strategies. Lightning Angel. And Forest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to have to discard one. We're going to discard one of our many allied strategies. In the meantime, we're probably taking 2 from that angel. Goodbye, allied strategy. Another planes. And an attack. We're going down to 14. Thankfully, I can probably get us an answer next turn. Golden Glow Moth. Flying for 1 mana, 0/1. Whenever Golden Glow Moth blocks, you may gain 4 life. That's freaking awesome. See, we need red. We need red so we can play Karavek the Merciless, because he's a baller. And Core Cartographer. We also need a second white mana for Day of Judgment. So what I'm gonna do is probably, how much does this guy cost? This is a 4-drop. Nice, I like that. I'm going to Terramorphic Expanse, tutor for plains or mountain. In this case, I'm gonna go for plains because next turn I'm gonna do Day of Judgment. And then we'll just play allied strategies again. So we draw a lot. Okay, there's our mountain. Nice, nice, nice. We have all the land we could ever require. We have creatures, we have multiple board sweepers, and we have more card draw. So, alright, we're going to take a bunch this turn. But next turn we'll wipe the board clear of any of these offenders. We'll get rid of one of our... We'll get rid of one of the mountains. Oh, we have to discard 3. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. And... get rid of a Day of Judgment. Okay, next turn. Ajani, what's up? 4 damage? That's what's up. And we're going down to 10, and he's at 22. The situation is looking grim. Okay, we're gonna play this, and we're gonna play this. What you gonna do, son? Okay, that's all we can do this turn. Actually, did we play land yet? Yes, we did. Okay, new turn for Ajani. No land drop. Main phase. Come on, something. Kemba Skyguard. Enters the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Very well. End of the turn. Our turn. We're going to play Terramorphic Expanse. Terramorphic Expanse. Annunciation. Something I would like to be able to do well. We're going to find another swamp, because I know that double black is something this deck does need. And then we're going to play Lightning Angel. And then Cultivate. Grab 2 more lands. We're going to grab Forest, and let's just say another plane. Alright. And we can attack right away with Lightning Angel because this creature is a 3/4 with flying, vigilance, and haste. Amazing. So let's go into battle. See if he'll block with the Skyguard. Chump it out. Blocking with the Skyguard. Come on. You know you want to. He doesn't. Okay. Thankfully, since he is vigilance, we still have a blocker. Which rocks. Come at me, bro. See? I knew you wouldn't. Another Skyguard. Interesting. End of his turn. And we're going to play a Plains. We're going to play Broodmate Dragon. Broodmate Dragon costs 6 to play, is flying, is a 4/4 dragon. When Broodmate Dragon enters the battlefield, put another 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. So functionally, this is 2 dragons in 1, which I like. And then we come in for battle. Go, go, Lightning Angel. Yep, thought so. But at least it gets rid of his guys. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. I was only able to kill one. But that's okay, because we have more stuff. Main phase. Celestial Force. 7/7 at the beginning of each upkeep, you gain 3 life. Okay, at least it's not flying. Because I have an answer to that. Or we could just do this. Alright, Day of Judgment. Ooh, I should have attacked in first with my dragons. That might cost me the game. And then... not enough mana. Okay. We're gonna play Fusion Elemental. Has no abilities, but he costs every color of mana and is an 8/8. Yay. Alright, that's it for us this turn. And we'll play that. And we'll tutor for, say, another swamp. We're vastly quickly running out of lands in our deck, so we're going to have some really nice draws without that land in the way. End of his turn. We draw an island. We're going to play Karavek the Merciless and Allied Strategies. Alright, so we just got a lot of stuff. Ooh, Maelstrom Archangel. Again, costs every color of mana, but when it deals damage to a player, you may cast a non-land card from your hand without paying its mana cost. For instance, say I play the Angel, hit him in the air, I could say, okay, I'll just play out my Broodmate Dragon for free. Yeah, totally, man. Alright, so we're gonna attack in right now. Now's the time to turn the tide, my friends. Oh, that's summoning sick. 8 damage. Back to 20. You go, Mr. Ajani. You're not going to gain life on me. Okay. Now he's back to a reasonable life level. And keep in mind, whatever he plays will hurt him more thanks to Mr. Karavek over here. Main phase. Lone Missionary. So he's gaining 4 life, but he's going to lose 2. So he's only gaining 2 life. We're going to hit him in the face for 2. And then he's going to go back up to 22. We will play a Forest. We will play Maelstrom Archangel. And then we'll attack with both of our non-summoning sick guys. See what he has to say about that. Okay, he's blocking. He's chumping our elemental, which is the right idea, because that has more damage. He takes 5. Okay, next turn for Ajani. Main phase. Seraph of Dawn. Costs 4, so he's going to take 4. To his face. Down to 13 he goes. Alright, end of this turn, he has nothing else. Although he does have 2 cards in his hand. We're going to play Plains. We're going to just go ahead and cultivate. Grab a forest and grab a mountain. And then we can actually just go ahead and play Broodmate Dragon. We don't even need support from the Maelstrom Archangel. Then here we come for a lot of damage. 5, 10, 18. What are you going to do about it? He's going to block the Fusion Elemental, and he's going to take a lot of damage. 10 to be exact. He's down to 5. We don't have any non-land cards to play, which is sad, because it's awesome when you do. But we'll see what happens next turn. If he has a sweeper, that might be something that sucks for us. Soul Warden, okay. Really good creature, is a centerpiece for the Soul Sisters deck that I talked about earlier. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Excellent card, but I do think it's a bit too late. Gonna hit him in the face with Mr. Karavek. Okay, end of his turn. I do believe he's dead on board right now. Play a mountain, and we're gonna swing with everything. lot of damage coming your way, dude. Could this be it? It is indeed. Ajani, join the losers in the losers' corner over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.